are back. Turn next. We gotta process them. Start working. Justin, what a mess. Thought I figured it. Fortunately, this tree's Oh, right. This was going to be where my mic. I was right. I think I'm going to put it like. Probably.
question is, do I really want to work on my personal house or the raiding? Boarding house kind of old. I would have. Down this. Ooh, that is the wrong pick. Take that off the hop. And it's right. Okay. Step one is I should put some. Oh, it is a thunder. Hey, more. That or it was just dark. Not gonna worry about today because just have to. Howdy. Hey? Wait, emeralds go through? Well, I think I'm still working through. I have 4 emeralds. I was trying to work with a tool. That's something. Let's figure out the outline for the building first. Also, even though I do want to keep with the classic aesthetic of like, oh, I'm going to give myself the liberty to at least stone brick. Because, still think cobblestone super. We can work a little bit of. I think it looks much better as just like a pathing with mossy gravel in it. I do wish they just finally give us mossy stone. How much dirt do I have? I want to fill in this little chunk of water over here. That's fine. Let's go ahead. I realized the mic probably wasn't recording that well because it was facing the wrong direction. Oh well. I went the shovel. Okay. All of this needs to be turned into dirt too, but I wish there was just a way to unpath blocks. One isn't that big of a deal. Because I don't have to craft it later. And then I think I put my stone cutter out here so that there would be a stone mason to work with. Yeah. So I want this. Just because I'm going to kind of start doing the outline of everything's going to be... The whole house is going to be built up on like a stone foundation. So I kind of want to start with that foundation. I guess an easy way for path blocks is I could just cover them. I didn't think about that. That turns them into just dirt. But that's fine. I'm gonna need a lot of stone, though. Do I have leather at all? Like, at all? I have leather. I don't have books. I don't have paper. I have sugarcane that I should be planting. One of the reasons I'm building this guy's a boarding house. Just, I like it all to be in one line, so... What can I do to kill time while waiting? Because it is just waiting for the furnace to smelt. mean, I guess the biggest thing I could probably do is either clear out more trees or go mining or something. I don't feel like I need to go mining for a bit. I feel like resource-wise I am fine. Well, I guess I do need the actual cobblestone, so I guess I'll extend the mine a bit more. We'll work on clearing out the ceiling portion. One, two, three, 4, and 5. There we go. Because this is roughly the I prefer to use this for. I realize, I think... Oh, my shaders are turned off. Not resource packs. Is it video settings? Shaders. Well, I turned off my shaders because I was having issues already. I don't want to have issues with, recording. I'm so used to playing with them on, though. But I get shaders or I get to record. I do not get both. Oh, there went that one. Good thing I have a backup. This would be so much easier if I just had Silk Touch. Oh yeah, that's right. This leads down to a skeleton spawner too. I could work on that. Get that set up to be an XP farm. This is gonna make a mess. Well, right in the line where torches are. I'm not even gonna bother to pull out the fortune pick for this stuff. The fortune pick is just basically exclusively for diamonds until I get a fortune 3 pick. But that was just absurd to be able to find this. For it to, like, line up so perfectly, too. I forgot I had all this stuff down here, too. Yeah. No dripstone, though, so I can't make this infinite lava yet. But that is definitely something worth investing in a bit. Like, it became nighttime. Yeah, I gotta make stairs, too. Luckily, I've got plenty of blocks for that now. It would probably look better with wood stairs. got plenty of stone. You are just in my phase. Okay. Alright, that was smoke. I don't have any dripstone, correct? I do not. I know that that cave did, like, link up and open in certain parts, but I think it's not going to be anything I'm looking for, unfortunately. Though I could always just go back down and double check. I just don't remember what's down there. I'll move tools and stuff up here, or down into this one. It's getting too full. Okay. Might as well carry one of these on me since my normal axe broke. I like to keep these in here. Put that in there. Or put the bucket in there too. Alright. Guess I could go walk around and look for some sugarcane, because I assume this stuff ain't grown at all. Maybe one of them might have, but nah, not yet. Guess it'd be easier if I just went by boat. No, that's not a boat. I can make a boat. I really do want to get this enchantment table set up as well. There's not much I can do while I'm waiting on stone to cook. I did get a decent amount now, so I can go blink. We're gonna have this. It's gonna be like, we're gonna start by making out the main rectangle. Okay. And then we gotta add a little bit of visual flair to it, a little bit of shape to it. I think we'll just go ahead and do it by doing this. We'll add like a box that juts out this way. One more. I'm just struggling, apparently. Alright. And it will lead up this way, so that'll be where the entrance is. We'll have a section that's like an overhang as well, though. So not only do you come out up to here, but we're gonna have a little awning sticking out over, which I think would be nice. And it would be a 2-story house. I do want to add a little something else, though. It's just that. Because I think that, you know, a box with a single thing sticking off of it isn't going to be too great. I don't have the dirt on me. now it'll at least be a lot easier because we'll just need stone bricks. I also think once I get this guy traded up, because I need to go get clay for that guy. I should level the stonemason. I don't personally like working with brick, so I'm not too heartbroken about just turning all this clay into free emeralds. I do kind of wish fortune applied to clay, but it doesn't. Oh, I really figured that that one would be that too, because of the way that gravel, or way that clay normally spawns. Alright, level. Level. You'll buy stone from me. I really don't want to... I guess I'll sell you the rest of that. Okay. Level up. You will buy granite from me. Okay. Damn, that is just not enough. He is not gonna buy that much. He needs to buy that shit in bulk, and I don't really want to go just grind gravel. Or not gravel, But the other option is that he will sell me polished, which isn't much better. Okay. Alright, and now I just go grab some dirt, fill in some space. Grab some more cobble to chuck in there. Grab these so I can get that little other section too. The goal is we just have like a path here. We want that to be grass though. Like all of this. I guess that's acceptable. We'll do something like that so it kind of looks like it's turning or curving or whatever. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop. Fill all this in with dirt because I do not like having holes. I don't want there to be a point later where I'm like, I want to add a basement and then... To be fair, I do actually plan on having a basement here because that's where I want to put my storage. I left all my... No, I used the last of the food I was carrying. There's more here. That's the last of the iron ore. Well, I might as well start putting... No, I'm gonna do... Sleep in a moment. Alright, now I will start lining the stairs with wood. And then I can also adjust accordingly for running up and down with the height of the stairs once this is done. Nope. I'm gonna need to put some torches here. Wow, that is so close. I'll just put that stair there so that way I can pivot. Let's see, how much is left in this one? That's about it. How much is left here? That's about it. Alright, cool. That's everything. Which means I can put the last of the iron. Needs to be cooked in here. Then we can move on to smelting all the copper. At this point, I might as well just make a second chest for stuff. Or fourth chest for stuff, I should say. Because I'm gonna need to sort this out eventually. Did end up making a boat, so I could go out and gather more sugarcane. I think I'm gonna do, once I get the copper in, go ahead and top up the coal as much as we can there. I did, like, completely kill the farms. Oh, there's a wandering trader. What's up? Yo! I need to get emeralds. Do I have a way to get emeralds? I thought there was a dude buying iron, but I might be wrong. I think it was this guy. No, not the armor. The toolsmith, I think, was buying iron. Yo, what's up? There's a massive turbo leveling for you real quick. Please tier up. You will sell me an actually good axe. Okay, well, I'm gonna sell you some more iron. Please tier up. You will now sell me a pretty solid stuff. You are expert, but not maxed. That will max you out. Unbreaking 1. That's a shame. I mean, it's still better than nothing. Where is the Wandering Trader? How many will you sell me? You sell me, I think, 5. I wish you would refresh that trade. Is there anyone here that's gonna let me get one more emerald by chance? If I can get you a ton of flint, actually, I might be able to do that one. I have 6 flint. I don't know if I want to spend that much time doing gravel. I don't have a notable amount of wheat or anything. You'll, you know what? Yeah, you will buy stone off of me. That is... I know I need stone for the building project, but right now the Nautilus shell is more important to me because the Nautilus shell is a lot more limited. Yes, give me. Okay. Thank you, good sir, for your last Nautilus shell, and thank you for the weeds. Gotta be really careful because he's standing next to the villagers. There we go. I don't really care about the Wandering Trader, whether it lives or dies, but that right there is pretty nice to already almost have that. Okay. Throw that in. Refresh that. Leather in there. And... oh, why do I have all the redstone on me? Also, I need to grab food. Screw inventory management. We have this food. We're gonna use it. I have a reason to carry around this sword. Well, I'm out. I'm probably not going to need that, or I might need that. Okay. Go ahead and go find some sugarcane. Hey, I think this is 2 of the sheep that I was leading over here a while back. Is that all of it? Okay, there we go. Do. Now, I already have cows, so the other thing I kind of want to do is gather leather. Since I've already have cows, and I can already breed them, I'm not heartbroken about the cows in the wild going away. You are also just junk food. Let's see, so I need, what is it, total of 45 leather? Which, without any form of looting, is gonna suck, but... it will mean that I'll also get plenty of food for a while, so I won't have to trade for food. But I'm hoping I can get an enchantment table set up. And a ton of books. Okay, some more cows there. Not messing with the sheep because I'm probably going to want a huge sheep farm at some point. For doing some wool stuff, because eventually I kind of want to build like large wool animals or something. Large wool things. I like wool, it's a fun just block for building colorful stuff. We're already about halfway there on the leather part. Cool. We're also halfway to level 30 from where we were at when we started killing cows. So we might hit level 30 at the same time that we get enough leather. So with night coming, something tells me either I'm going to hit level 30 first, or I'm going to end up getting it reset before I get to that number for leather. I didn't bring a bed with me either. I mean, I could just kill some sheep real quick, chop some trees, and craft a bed within a few moments, but I don't want to. Ah. How did I just miss that? Huge chunk? Well, I guess I was running around pretty far. Oh, right, and then... Also, we're right by... This, I think, had a bed, so I think right now I can use this as a camp. Yeah. Awesome. Not really much of note in here at all, but I will take that. I probably should have grabbed the bed. Whatever. Oh, this leads out to ocean, right? I don't want to go out to ocean. That looks like an entrance to like a cave type thing. There's a bit of shore I can go up on. Ah, there's some cows. See, the awkward part is, even though I need like 45 leather, I need... for every leather, I need 3 paper, which means 3 sugarcane. Which is, what, 90? 135, so 2 stacks and some change of sugarcane. Just to be able to get all the books. Like, that is a lot of sugarcane that I need. I still don't want to kill the horses, mostly because I don't like listening to the noises they make kill them. I really hate how obnoxious they are. Oh, I'll grab these pumpkins too, because these are also just emeralds. I do have a bit of redstone. I could set up like an auto farm for pumpkins. I think I need sticky pistons for that. No, I don't. I can just crush them with normal pistons. That one doesn't need... Oh, but it needs observers, which means I need to go to the nether. Alright, well that can be on standby then. Hello, chicken. Eventually, with chickens, I always end up getting eggs, so... And most of the time, there's not really a need for chickens. I don't tend to use bows ever, so there's not really a need for that. If I want to do range combat, I just go straight to firework combat. Or, like, getting a trident. But most of the time, I'll just shield an axe until pretty much all the way late game. Dang, no cows out here. That's fine, gives us more time to find more sugarcane, since we still need a lot more of that. We're probably going to get a lot of this world explored in the process. Alright, there we go. Let's see, so I need 135, so 128 is 2 stacks, minus... So that's what, like 7? I need like 7 extra on top of 2 stacks, okay. Unless I can somehow find a place with books for me to raid, but I don't think that's gonna happen anytime soon. Well, fine, I can just use the sword. But I did hit max level. Or not max level, but like I hit level 30. Now getting XP is gonna be absolutely terrible at a rate. But even if it is, I would still prefer to get myself up to like level 35 before I start enchanting. Because it is just easier that way. So now that I'm realizing it, getting emeralds would actually be really strong just with getting the diamond tools, because even if they are already pre-enchanted, I could just grind those enchantments off and put new ones on. I also noticed I just realized I got enough leather. I only need now I used up my axe. They patched that out now. When they changed it to the axes break this faster, they removed the swords breaking it faster. That used to be the thing for the longest time. That was something that, like, almost... Granted, the difference was, like, negligible, really. those were back in the days where I actually speed. But pumpkin pie was a surprisingly source of food. Because chickens lay way eggs. I think they could also drop them when they. Dang. I don't remember exactly which direction I live. I think it's. I want to say it's this way. I want to say it's this way, like roughly 1,000 blocks for some reason. Little brainworm makes me think that. So we'll just start running this way. Worst case scenario, we'll run to 0-0 and then just start looking around. But notably, I see something I want to check out because gold block in the distance means, yep, portal. Big portal. Big portal have loot. Big portal does not have obsidian. It does have a bell. Feather falling. And a mending shovel. Actually kind of like that. Even if it's a gold one. If I could get it to also have Unbreaking 3 or something, then it would actually be worth it to have as a shovel. This field looks a little more familiar. Yes. I don't even know, really. I feel like getting across this field is the goal. Unironically, this water looks really familiar. Yep, there's my campfire from my little starter base camp that I had made before I found the mine shaft into the village. Or the mine shaft, and then I just said screw it and dug my way out and accidentally dug into a village. I think I dug my way out. That or I went and found like a cave opening. My memory is not the greatest. Oh well. Alright. I'm just gonna take all this stuff that's in here. I'm gonna leave this, because this has surprisingly proven itself to be a useful little base camp for adventuring. But yeah, I should just live like right over this hill, right? My village should be just over here. Right? Right? Okay, I was starting to get a little concerned. What's up, big guy? Damn, a lot of big guys. Yeah, no. If you refresh that Nautilus shell, then maybe I'd care, but... Oh, this one's my house. Doesn't help that none of these look any different. Alright, well, since I only have 52 sugarcane, how much did this grow? I'm just gonna go ahead and do a little this maneuver for a bit. We're just gonna grow some sugarcane en masse. Because surely it'll, yeah. Surely that'll all grow eventually. If I give it time. I feel like I wandered far enough that chunks didn't load, because I feel like by now all of that stuff should have been done. I might also make an auto furnace. It's just useful. Oh yeah, I think it's you. Give me money. Thank you. Oh, I have another bell. Here you guys go. There's another one. I know I can, like, use the bell to kind of get them to move around. If I'm smart about it. Oh, I have way more pumpkins. Wait, where's dude? Which one? There we go. Thank you. Tool stuff. I do need to make a farm for getting the wheat to breed the sheep and the cows. Right. Oh, you know what? I declared that I was going to use them. I'm going to use them. I am going to go ahead and try to use up as many of these as I can. First off, I want to tear this house down. Partially because I'm going to just use the roof to make the, whatchamacallit. I'm also going to make the roofs here colored. I want to have nice colored roofs. Like, or at least, like, not just this. I probably should go try to find, like, spruce or dark oak. Probably spruce, because dark oak would probably be too dark. Yeah, and then try to work that into the build color palette. I don't want to use job blocks, otherwise I would absolutely use barrels, because I love building with barrels. They look so nice. They're a great block to place around the base of, like, pillars and stuff. But I guess I could achieve the same thing with spruce trapdoors if I had them. But since I am living in a village, I need to be very aware of job blocks. And the fact that villagers will stop doing what I want them to do the moment there are job blocks in places I don't want them to interact with. Or job blocks that are accessible to them. With where and how I like to use barrels, job blocks will very much be accessible. I'll put the farm here. And it's just gonna be like a big giga wheat farm. Ooh, bees. Why are both of you coming over to use the bed? Probably because I torn down all the buildings with the beds. Here, I'll give you guys the bed back. There you go. Have fun. And you can sleep out here in the middle of the forest. JK, I'm gonna sleep in this one. Okay. It's daytime. Alright. So I don't want to make the potato farm accessible, or the wheat farm accessible to the villagers. So what I'm gonna do is instead Do some walls around. Just some stuff that'll make it intentionally only accessible to me. So wall, 1, 2, 3, 4, space for the water. Like there. That's where the water should go. I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna put it vaguely in, like, where the center of this setup should be. I don't want there to be any possibility for them to have crop access. And that means I'm gonna have to shave down this hill a little. Two, three, 1, 2. So the wall would be about here. Oh, it'll line up with that, but that's fine. I think walls connect to fences. I think I'm fine with that. I guess I could test that theory. They don't. Okay. Well, it wouldn't look too bad to have the fence post sticking out on top of this. Okay, so I need 2 more. But yeah, that doesn't look too bad. And then I'd do the same here. Honestly, I think those kind of make it look like it has a bit of an upgrade look to it, just to have that slight more depth for the pole, make it look more stable. I like it. So I need at least like 3 more then. I'll probably need more future. But that's that. Put that there, and then we'll just go around to the other poles. The other little lampposts. And eventually what I'm going to do is, instead of torches all around these, I want to have lanterns hanging off the sides. But it's mostly just, I'm going to start by making the town just look nicer as I go. This water area here, I'm probably going to try to turn into like just like a nice little fishing lake in the middle of the village or something. It would make more sense to fill it in, though. Just like cover it a bit, fill it in, and then have space, and then the fishing area be here, because this does look like a nice lake. But I kind of like the open space that it creates visually, having the lake here, while still being like a natural separator. Now, how do I make it so I can get in, but they can't? Carpet. I will grab this green carpet that I don't remember where I got it from, but hey, I have green carpet. Now, the unfortunate thing is I'll probably trample a crop every time I do that, so... something I'll just have to cope with, honestly. Grab this. That's the bamboo. My brain saw a green flash in my window, and that wasn't uniform, and I thought it was a creeper. I'm very on edge because of a mod pack I've been playing with some friends. Creepers spawn like a ton because there's a constant need for gunpowder, essentially. So the creeper spawn is just turned way the fuck up. Oh, I guess I shouldn't try to swear on YouTube, right? Oh well, I get one, I guess. Not like I've labeled my content for kids. Quite frankly, I don't want to be a content creator for specifically children. Even if I do be playing that block game. Okay. Well, whether I use a stone cutter or not, just turning it into bricks is the same value, so... That cat is just stuck, yeah. Some of the sugarcane really has grown, okay. Thank God hold clicking doesn't just make me auto hit whatever's in front of me. I probably would have hit that iron golem. Turn all that into paper, make a bunch of books. Grab a bunch of wood since we have a bunch from tearing down village houses. Time to make the thing. Alright, we have made the thing. Now, since I do plan on having a basement in my house area, I'm gonna actually, for now, I'm just gonna thing that I like to do where I imitate where the blocks would be placed. But since I do have the ability to do that, what's going to happen is we're going to do one block in from the edge. Oh, here. Of just the main rectangle. Because down here is where the enchantment setup is gonna go. Oh, I never, That's gonna create some problems in the village. Move. I have villagers that sleep outside. That's a problem. Yes, be aggro to me. Be aggro to me, please. Thank you. Yeah. That could have been bad. Please get out of the hole. Actually, no, you're a nitwit. You can stay down here. We're gonna go ahead and try to suffocate you with gravel, because you are literally useless and a detriment to our society. You want to move into that corner for me? That'd be awesome. God, I'm going to just be trying to spleef this guy, apparently. It worked out, yippee. Push you to a side and then pillar up so you're stuck. Thank you. Alright. Now I can kill that guy without having to worry about the iron golems aggroing, because it won't count as me doing the damage. This one works too. Okay. There. You guys coming down here kind of irks me a little. Which is why it's gonna get capped off and stuff, and they're not gonna have access to it easily. That's fine. What kind of flooring do I want down there? I don't think I want to do just stone brick, because then it'll feel like a dungeon, but I guess it also doesn't make sense to do much else besides, I guess, stone something. I do have these chiseled stone bricks that I had to get to level the dude. I could use these in the wall somehow. I want to finish digging out the interior space. so I think what I'm gonna do is there just gonna be a decorative border across the bottom to kind of visually separate the wall and the floor. And I think I might actually do smooth stone for the flooring. That looks pretty nice already. Maybe I do andesite or something. That would probably look nice. Oh, torches. I have torches on me. Because I know the dimensions of this room, unfortunately, I'm just going to have to do that for now. Because I think it's an 8x12 for the exterior walls. Which, I guess that would mean the interior is still 8x12. The actual thing. And then we're going to go ahead and take... Honestly, I do want to just use smooth. I was like, I want to go ahead and... We're going to make the wall still stone brick. Which is going to make it kind of got like a prison cell vibe, honestly, but... We can demonstrate simply what the... We can get an idea of what the room's going to look like just by doing one wall here. I think I might want to do something different, though, with the... up here, just because, like, where the ceiling meets the wall does feel pretty flat. Like, I could make that more visually appealing somehow. I am certain of it. I think, though, what I'll do, actually... I want to try something. And if this works out, it works out. I kind of like that. But the other question is, would I like it more if the stairs were going the other way? Not really. I don't think it's much better. I don't think it solves the issue. I don't know if chiseled would solve the issue. I wish I had Silk Touch, because then I could just try and see how actual just straight up stone looks. I feel like that's what I'm gonna do, actually. I think I'm just gonna give the walls straight up stone. Instead. Because it does add something visually different And then I can use this stone brick for things like finishing the roof. Oh, I just have it all on me. Alright, that works. Yeah. Now, I don't think I really need to keep cooking food as much as I just need to cook the cobble. So, yeet. I want to do these walls because these are where I'm placing the torches. Just so that can be done. There we go. Alright, we're gonna finish up the basement. I think the walls have been differentiated enough that I can now just be comfortable with doing the flooring is stone for now, or as stone brick. Because the other thing is, if I do it as stone brick, I can just rip it up later and change it if I want. When I find some nicer blocks. A ton of dirt. I really should just make some ladders. Figure out how I get up and down to the basement. That one. Just screw it, that's fine. Since we're gonna have a second floor as well. It would kind of make sense to me, honestly, to just have that, like, separate thing that just be a tower that leads all the way up. Or something. Or it's just like a path up and down to the second floor and... Or up to the second floor and down to the basement. Is to put it like here. I kind of just want this to be the way up. And then the way down be kind of like somewhere else. Like, honestly, kind of just want to tuck it right here. That would mean the wall has to go here. No, because the wall's got to go here. It's part of the design of the thing. So I actually do have to bump the ladder out of the wall. That's the other thing I didn't really think about. So I think we'll make it central then. Like right in the middle. Or something. Or no, we can have it pump out the wall just in the center of this wall or something. I think right here is fine. Yeah, the wall goes here. And then downstairs is the storeroom and the enchantment set. Okay. Basically means... Oh, that's the wrong 2 blocks. There we go, that one. Duder is stuck in. Hopefully that'll help him figure out how to leave, but... Ow. Yep. More paper. More... Nope, not cartography. More books. More bookshelves. Getting close. Okay. I'm just struggling. Yeah, apparently. Okay. You need to get out of here. Because this... I want to cap this off. That's why you're down here. Will you follow me if I'm holding the block you're interested in? No. You don't. You're just insistent on being in the wall here. If I break the block above your head, can I convince you to move? What about the one beneath you? Come on, come out. At least come out of that spot, please. What if I ring the bell? All the villagers will try to run back to the town, or back to their beds. Right. Does he hear the bell? I don't think he does. Good to know. Villagers can use ladders. I know I said it was only for the thing, but I'm gonna use it to move this bell. Okay. It shouldn't set off all of these guys when I do it, but it should set this guy off to go to the bed. Thank you. That gets you out of the hole. There. And this already looks pretty nice. Here we go. Got the guy out of the dang... I was like, out of the dang floor. No longer have a random dude hiding in my basement. Okay. One more sugarcane, and that's 10 books. Alright. I think I just need like 2 more bookshelves, and then it's done. Time to start building the house, I guess. Grab all my stockpiled logs and just start placing them. I gotta put down at least... So I want to have 3 for my head. And then where the floor is also going to be logs. Across like this. Realizing now. That. I'm trying to realize now just how much space I've actually given myself with these kind of build constraints. Yeah, this is a lot more cramped than I thought it would be. Alright, we're gonna adjust this a bit. We're gonna have this just kind of be our balcony with the awning. Alright. We're gonna probably just tear this section off as well. That or I have to really just widen this section. But that's the doorway. I don't honestly mind this kind of shape, because I could still make the silhouette more visually interesting while working with these. I think I do want to keep these, though. I think what I'm going to do over here is just make this like a little patio area instead. Like put some fences around and then just like a little awning and something. Right, so I've got like a personal space kind of area. We'll do up our little do up like a little kitchenette type deal in a corner. Upstairs will be the actual bedroom. This is basically just going to be like our starter house. Like very early on, because I know eventually I will need like a massive structure to live in for my or to put like stuff in, mostly just to help with my hoarding. Because I am a kind of just a hoarder when I play this game. Okay, I got all my bookshelves. Got my enchantment table. Got an ant there. I don't need a ton of stone slabs, so we'll just make that. And then I'm going to make 2 grindstones. One outside, out here for them to have access to, and one that I don't want to let them have access to. Which I don't think they can operate trap doors at all, so I'm just going to have to make a couple of those and throw them on top of my ladder section. Are you just following me around? Why? Absolutely not. You guys do not come down here. Because I make it easy that way. Yep, that's level 30. Now the other thing I need to do before I actually start enchanting is I need to get the tools that I'm going to enchant. I will worry about putting in like stuff later. I guess that means turning emeralds into... turning iron into diamond tools via... Where is he? Where is he? Where's the villager I care about out of all of you? Did he die? Did he get... Oh, that was suck, man. He didn't wind up, like... I mean, it doesn't look like any zombies really got into the town, but, like... I don't see the... This isn't the guy, that's the armorer. Where's the tool guy? Where's tool guy? None of you are tool guy. Tool guy stuck in like a building? You're not tool guy. You're just unassigned. Okay. Whatever happened to tool guy? He might have actually got one of those nights, like, because there were a couple nights where I just didn't sleep at all. That sucks. Because, yeah, there's no tool guy. Unless he, like, went up into the Nitwit house and slept. No. Dang, that sucks. Well, I guess I need a new tool guy, which I feel like this guy over here, I think this guy is just pathfinding getting stuck on carpet because he's a bit of an idiot. Yes, head outside. Please become new tool guy. Actually, no. You need to be tool guy if you're going to be anything. I need a tool guy. Someone become tool guy. Thank you. I will sell you coal to level you, because I'm not buying a bunch of stone hose. Okay, at this point, I might as well just spend some diamonds on X. I need a... Okay. Well, let's go down there, and let's enchant. It's probably gonna suck, but whatever. Knowing my luck, this is only gonna be E3 or E4. At least I got Unbreaking out of it. Yippee. What is the sword enchantment? Break 3? Okay. Alright, well, I think I'm gonna call it there. This has been about 2 hours, so we made good progress. We got the basement, we got enchantments, we started doing the actual house, got a farm going, got plenty of sugarcane. Honestly, the enchantment thing is probably the majority of today's episode, but hopefully next episode I can remember what the heck I want to do with this town entirely. I think next episode I need to focus on finishing the house. But that will take some... We'll see you all next episode.